lies in your flow.
Yo, all these rappers talk a lot, but they ain't sending no messages. They're intending to be somebody they're not, and it's really horrendous. So this is time to scrimmage, twist up the plot and just ends it. Y'all been pretending for years, and I've been just heavily stressing. Bit of depression in my life, so I skipped a few sessions. Missed a few lessons, and my mind drifted off into sections. I went to space, but now I'm back with my weapons. So disrespect me to my face, and I will crack in a second.
What's going on? We're back with Rum Chats. I'm here with Scrimige out of Halifax. I honestly don't even remember what episode number this is right now, so people will have to tell me later. Shout out to the sponsors, Kanawaki Brewing Company and Mauvais Garçon. Good local businesses, both out of Montreal, so I figured I'd rock 2 Montreal sponsors today. And yeah, I'll let my boy Scrimige introduce himself. Go ahead, homie.
Scrimige from Halifax, Nova Scotia. I'm an artist and a producer and owner of Midtown Productions. Well, that's been since 1999, 2000, but we registered around 2006. So that's my thing. That's my thing.
That's something new for me. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I know Midtown. Like, and the name rings a bell. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, it's been registered officially since 06. So
since 06?
Yeah.
You guys looking for artists?
No, it's just me, man. It's just me. I do the odd recordings obviously on the side and shit, but no, I'm not nothing major, man.
I bug it. So I know you sent me a track. Oh, he's lighting his joint. Let him light his joint.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, all right. So I know you sent me a track. You want to talk about that track a little bit, what it's about, like conceptually?
Basically, the fucking...
I listened to it, by the way. It was dope.
You like that?
Yeah, it was really dope. I really felt it. It still has the 90s boom bap and shit feel to it and all that. Like, I like that feeling. I still like that.
Yeah.
Listening out of a boombox.
I don't know, I get really deep into my thoughts when I write, so that song is actually about multiple different things. Like, if you actually listen to the two, like it's the 2 verses from now, I'm actually going to have a feature on that. That's why it's I'm going to try and keep my songs short anyway for the new album, 2 verse tracks, but yeah, anyway, I do have a feature on there.
Okay.
Still waiting on that to be done, so I'm not gonna announce a name or anything.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You can't do an exclusive just for the show. Come on, bro.
What?
Come on, for the show, dude. Tell us.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's J Brew. I just gotta wait for
Ooh.
it. Yeah.
I was just talking to JRDN the other day about how I still listen to "It's Raining" by him and J Brew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that song slaps still. Well, it doesn't slap. It's a sad song, but...
I think J Brew would sound dope on that track. That's why
I agree, man. That's dope. That's cool, man.
Boom, that beat, right?
Good announcement. I like that announcement. That made my day.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's cool. Okay, and what project's that coming off of?
That's the first installment of my next album, and I don't even have a name for it yet.
You're
so
just
going to be
starting
a
a
sneak
project?
peek, like a real early sneak peek for people. That's what it's going to be.
Oh, people are going to look forward to that then.
Yeah. Well, technically the song's not even finished. It's just a peek of my 2 verses, right?
Exactly. So when they do get the finished, when you do get the finished version, maybe you could let us drop it on the channel too if you want.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We have like a little exclusive content playlist we're starting. So, I mean, once it's finished, I'll drop it on here if you want.
Nice. Yeah. That'd be
More
good.
listens, the better, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And, what are you smoking on?
Weed.
Yeah, obviously.
Honestly, man, fucking, I'd have to get the bag. It was some kind of diesel.
Oh, okay. I like the diesels.
I don't remember what the fucking name was, though.
You guys are big out there with diesels, though.
Yeah, I'm not usually a huge fan of it. This stuff's not that bad, though.
Yeah,
this is not as tangy as I want it to be. It's got a little bit of a sour taste, but it's also kind of bitter. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
Like earthy?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like, I like it, but I don't like it. Like, I still taste the tanginess that I love in my weed, but then I taste that earthy taste.
I hear you. Are you indica or sativa guy?
Yeah, that's my yeah.
You're
Well,
indica?
I like indica, man. Indica, man. It fucking relaxes me, chills me out, and it tastes the fucking best.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's always grown indoors. It's always nice.
Yeah.
And so you're part of that trio on that Moonwater album too, right?
Yeah.
Is it
Well,
a mixtape or an album?
what is it? 6 tracks that I'm on, or 5 tracks that I'm on? I think.
Yeah,
I think
but you're
5.
you're definitely a cornerstone of the project.
Thanks, bro.
So
Yeah.
how is that?
At
How
first, I didn't even know what the project was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna be like when it first started. I just thought it was gonna be me and Fortunato, and I didn't know where it was gonna go from there. But then, like, he did meet her in the process of, like, before I even recorded any of the shit. So clearly those two had talked and wanted to do a project for a long time. So this was their
yeah,
opportunity. So I guess, like, I wrote those 5 verses, or the 5 or 6 verses, however many it is that are on the album, recorded them and sent them to Fortunato, and just at that point it was out of my hands.
there you go. I mean,
and then he showed me this and was like, all right. He was like, yeah, here's what the project is. I was like, Moonwater, all right. And then I seen the artwork. When the artwork started coming out, like, we got the original.
reminded me of Wu-Tang, man.
Oh man, we got the original sketch, and I was like, okay, that's a badass idea. Like, that looks dope. I was happy with the fucking original one. And then he's like, oh, that was just a rough draft. He's like, I'll send you another one here in a bit, because we had a little group chat going on. He
Yeah.
sends us another one. I was like, what the fuck? And this was way better than the first one, but still not as good as what we actually have now. I was like, oh man, this is dope. Like, I still thought that was the finished product. And then he hits us with another one, and then another one, and it was like, holy fuck. Like, every time he sent it to us, it was just like 1,000 times better, man. I'm super impressed with that artwork.
Yeah,
Joey, I can't remember his last name, but I'm sure she told you in the last interview.
Yeah, she let me know his name, and she gave me his handle, I think, for Instagram. I found him anyway and follow him.
Do you remember his last name? Because fucking shouts out.
I don't. I honestly don't, man. I can't even remember the episode's number today. You think
I have him on Instagram now too, man. Like, the mad graffiti skills, unreal.
It just gave me a Wu-Tang vibe. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you mean like the music did, or the cover?
The cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super, like, like the RZA was there, like, yo, you got to make a samurai somewhere.
It's funny you said that though, because there is one song on there that the beat just fucking, like, the producer even called it sounds like Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
He didn't even have a name for it. He just said it was just called Sounds Like Wu-Tang. That was a fun beat to write to. I forget which song it is, but it's one of the I can't remember what name it is, but yeah, it was a good track.
You have a favorite track off the album? I haven't heard the whole album, so I don't know it yet. I've only heard. Actually, I don't think I've heard anything.
Not specifically, man. Like, it's kind of a short album, right? So it's just like, just to let it play front to back is nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And like you, I haven't really had that much of an opportunity to go through. Like, I still need to go through and listen to the songs, like, closer, and because we need to. Hopefully, if this lockdown shit fucks off, we want to do some videos, right? Like, I don't know now, because Fortunato was supposed to come out here in August.
I'm supposed to come out there around the same time, because I was talking to Quake and he was down to be on the podcast. So, and it was a perfect time for Quake because of the release.
If that shit doesn't happen, that's going to be fucking shit. It's going to be frustrating, man.
Yeah, it's going to be shit for me too, because then I have to do Quake over Skype, and that's just whack.
Yeah, no, it'd be nice to just, face to face is a lot better.
Not only that, I could get like a group together of everybody and kick it. You know what I mean? Like you, Fortunato, I could have Lavender come through, everybody. You know what I mean? And I could get
the whole group.
I could pre-record episodes with all you guys and just not necessarily have them on the season that's out at the moment. You know what I mean? It would just be a good thing for me to have in the vault.
Yeah.
So, like, because I definitely talked to everybody about coming on the podcast in the future, because it's a lot more in depth in the music, and like we deal with like the mental health thing a lot.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of people have clung on to it. They like the idea of it. I mean, mixing hip hop, the arts and mental health. I mean, they go hand in hand. If anybody asks me that, I say they go hand in hand anyway.
Oh, Oh, it's a good way to express your feelings and emotions, right?
That's what I mean. That's what I mean when I say that. So
Yeah.
that's why like the
Pen to the
podcast.
paper and fucking express yourself, man.
Exactly. That's why we try and make the podcast as like relatable and like people on it vulnerable to the questions. So like people listening, maybe they go out could help pick up like an art or
Oh, I
or
made a
any-
song. I made a song like I don't remember what year it was, but definitely like probably almost 15 years ago. Lyrical therapy. I don't even remember how it goes, but like I made that with an old buddy of mine that I don't even fucking talk to anymore. But yeah, lyrical therapy. That's what it was about, man.
That's why I made music to begin with. I mean, you've heard my music.
Yeah, yeah.
So
How do you
I
start
think
your songs off again?
grabbing my nutsack.
Yeah, that's what it was. I knew it was
Yeah.
something about that sack.
Yeah, one of them I said grabbing my nutsack. Yeah, that was me just being a crude dickhead.
Because I told you that, I was like, oh, right away, this is hilarious. And then
Yeah.
told you that line, you were like, well, what song is it? Because I say that in fucking every song.
There's quite a few songs I said it in. I used to
Yeah.
say or I'd say come and walk with me or bike home, or I'd say come and walk with me or fly home. Like one of the, like if you're not willing to walk with me down the path, then go find another way home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was my little thing for a while, and then I just kind of quit everything.
Yeah.
But I'm back. I'm coming back with a
Yeah, I
small.
was going to say that. You were saying.
Mm-hmm.
You've been writing, right?
Oh, I've been writing since I quit. I quit recording. Let's say I didn't quit writing. I quit recording. So
Yeah.
if anything, maybe my skills have sharpened.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope I just haven't been writing the same shit over and over.
It does happen. It happens.
Happens a lot. I was on. Well, obviously we've gotten to know each other a little bit while we've met on Instagram and Facebook or whatever, but I saw your Facebook post the other day about the classified and coattails thing. You want to explain a little bit on that? Because that I looked at and I was like, man, he's so right.
He was just a good fucking a good rapper to mention about it. My main thing was just, well, yeah, local rappers need to stop fucking dick riding and just make your own fucking.
Let him be himself, man.
But a lot of rappers, man, like not even just classified, will just spit out fucking random fucking rappers' names. Like I've rapped with this person, or not even just in their songs, like on Facebook posts and shit like that. People will do that, like, oh, just constantly fucking dick riding people, like why do you need to use somebody's name to make yourself look better? Make yourself look better by being better.
Brand yourself better.
If you suck at rapping, then don't fucking rap. Don't use fucking people's names to make it sound like you're fucking good when you're shit. You know what I mean?
I do. That's why I found the post so funny, and I laughed. I was like, man, like a lot of Halifax rappers that I used to fuck with back in the day, like when I was making music, they're all like class this, class that, and I'm like, yeah, class is great. He's done
doing
great.
his own thing and he's fucking killing it.
Him and his bro, they do great things together. Let him and his bro continue to do that. Stop trying to be him and his bro. Like, why don't you and your bro go do something? Like,
I've had so many people over the years, or like even just paying to go into classified studio and getting him to do the recording and producing. And then they're just like, yeah, this song's going to blow me up. This song's going to blow me up. No, that song's not going to blow you up.
you have to stay local, most likely.
You have to continue to fucking work. You actually have to be relevant and stay relevant in order to
blow
up.
People don't realize that behind every song that Class puts out, there's a whole PR campaign for that one song.
Yeah, it's hard to do, man.
Exactly. So, that's why most independent artists don't put a PR campaign behind just one song. They put it behind their whole project. It's a smarter investment, you know what I mean? But they all invest in one song and hope that's the song or the album.
Yeah.
Well, like I always said, I don't think you should be the one to choose a single for your album. I think you should have a friend or someone and a confidant that says, yeah, that's the single.
Or like just a small group of people and vote on it. What?
Like you can't be there saying, that's the single and that's the radio hit. Like, why? Because you like them?
I don't even know how you'd pick a radio hit or a single hit. Like, that's the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
All right,
It's not easy.
that's usually what I did, like with the fucking my last album there, Dysfunctional. Everyone told me Strap Down should be my single. So that's the one I did the video for.
That was a dope video.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That was a dope track altogether.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you definitely got bars and flow on that. That's a fantastic hip hop track. So if you haven't heard it, go search it on YouTube. I'll leave the link in the description.
Yeah, Strap Down.
Actually, maybe I'll put it at the end of this conversation too.
Do that, yeah. You can do that.
Yeah, if you don't mind me stealing your video off YouTube.
I don't give a fuck. It's on YouTube.
I just don't feel like you pulling a quick one and coming at me like, so I know we talked about it, but you didn't have to steal it off YouTube.
It's on YouTube anyway. The whole album is. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll put the track and then I'll play that Strap Down record at the end of the whole video.
Yep. Sounds good.
So you'll have the longest episode in Rum Chat's history. Congratulations.
Oh, holy fuck. Thanks, bro. Shit.
You know, big milestones, bro. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. God damn it.
Fortunato was guest number 1. I think Lavender's guest number 7. To be honest, I think
So how many have you done since Lavender?
I think this is episode 12 or 13.
Yeah. So because you announced a few, right?
Yeah, because I have a ton. Like, I have a ton already done. Like, they're already ready to drop. Like, hers has been ready to drop for like a month.
Nice. Yeah, it's been, well, not quite a month. Has it been? It's been a month already?
Yeah, I think I did it at the beginning of March. Or April.
Yeah, it's in March. What the fuck?
Because, and we had a pretty long conversation too, actually, because we started talking about aliens and shit. It was, it was a good conversation.
Yeah, that's why I can't wait to see that, honestly.
Mm-mm. Why, do you have your own opinion on aliens?
Nope, I'm just kind of intrigued. I want to hear more.
See, that's the type of shit I want. I want people to be intrigued at the shit. Like, why the fuck are they talking about aliens?
Yeah, so I want to hear what the fuck she said.
Like, who the fuck's this guy think he is, Joe Rogan?
She told me, like, briefly what she was talking about through the message on Instagram.
Why? What did she say? How did she explain it?
Oh, geez, I don't even remember the words. my solid fucking word. I don't remember the words because she used some words.
Yeah. It was definitely a conversation.
Like outer body experiences
kind
of thing.
Yeah, and we were trying to remember what it was to like talk to one another, but not by talking, like just through like brainwaves. And she's like telekinesis, and I'm like, no, I think it's telekinesis, but it's telepathy.
Telepathy, yeah. But yeah, shit like that. Telekinesis.
Yeah. Weird fucking conversation, man.
Your brain, isn't it?
What's that?
Telekinesis, isn't that controlling shit with your mind?
Yeah, like moving shit.
Yeah.
Like Magneto.
Yeah. Being able to actually.
Yeah. Like Jedi shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is the way.
Yep.
But yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, we talked a bunch of shit. We talked about. She said something like money bags, and I'm like, we're gonna turn that into a track.
Oh yeah.
So like, just a bunch of stupid shit, but just a way for people to get her to know her as instead of just the artist as a person. You know what I mean? That's what I do it for.
Oh yeah. Like,
I'd rather get to know someone behind the talent because I already know the talent. I see it's there. You know what I mean? I don't have to talk about it all the time. It'll prove itself. That's why I showcase it, obviously. So
yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna have someone on here and be like, "Yeah, check their stuff out." Don't check their stuff out. Like, I've had a few people hit me up and they're like, "Can I come on?" And I'm like, "Nope." Like, just no.
Hand selected by.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that like they didn't have rhymes or they couldn't spit or anything, but the quality of their music, like the sound of it was just God. Oh man, it sounded like they were recording on a computer mic.
Well, you could maybe get them to come on as as an amateur or something and just spit some rhymes on the video.
I asked him to do that. He wasn't comfortable.
No, that would be kind of embarrassing if it didn't work out. But also, you could just not post it.
Oh no, it gets posted.
Fair enough.
Raw and unedited mini chats on Skype. That's what it's called.
Everybody got to start somewhere. Everybody has to have their embarrassing moments.
Exactly, and there's been a couple on some of these episodes, so it's all good. And for myself too, so like it's all good.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I guess, I mean, unless you have a topic you want to go off on, we could end it here, let you introduce the track, and then I'll steal your video and I'll put it at the end of this.
Yeah, fuck. I don't even remember what I called that track.
I forget the name of it right now, too.
Yeah. I forget the name of it. But we do got a new track that he can show you. And
let me check.
Exclusively on this channel.
Yeah, when it's finished, we'll drop it the full exclusive on the channel. But for now, we got an exclusive with just his verses. And it is called Lifestyle.
Lifestyle, that's right. Right, now I remember. The whole song is literally just...
Featuring DJ Uncle Fester, it says. Produced by Sean 1.
Yeah, Sean 1 on the beat.
I know Sean 1. Well,
from
through music. So shout out to Sean.
I think it's Fredericton. I believe it's Fredericton he's from, but yeah.
I know him through the scene, so shout out to Sean.
I bought a few beats off of Sean 1, man. He makes fucking dope beats. And
Bro,
he sells beats,
dope beats, man.
What?
You make dope beats. That's something we didn't talk about.
Shit, that. Yeah, I did all the beats on Dysfunctional. Oh, minus one. One of my homies, Kyle Purchase, made the beat for Maintain, but other than that, I made all the other beats.
Do you have like a beat package available right now that I can look at beats for my EP?
I haven't put together any beat packages of my own, man.
No.
I've got fucking stats.
So how am I supposed to know if I could get a beat?
What do you mean? Oh, like beat packs. I thought you mean like you make beats. Do you make beats?
No, I just need like.
I thought you meant like sample packs. My bad.
No, I mean like an actual pack of beats that I just go through, like catalog.
I'll send you a link. I've got a bunch of shit that I haven't used. It's all on. It's on a Reverb page, so it's kind of tucked away.
Yeah,
but it's still available.
I'm on my mental health disability shit, so it'll take some payments, but I'm sure we could figure something out.
I'll send you the link later, and you can fucking like after this, and you can scroll through.
Because I'm sure you make the type of beats that I'm looking for. Because we're like I said, we both like that same kind of era.
So many different styles, man. Not to fucking like toot my own horn or anything, but like my beats are versatile. Like they can go from one extreme to another. Like you'll have to just check them out, and you'll see what I mean. You'll see exactly what I mean when I say that.
I'll definitely check them out later. After this, actually, maybe you can send me the link and I'll check them out now because I'm not doing anything.
Like when I make beats, it's the mood that I'm in. That's when you're listening to the beat. That's the mood that I was in when I made the beat. You know what I mean?
I like trying to guess the mood when the person sends beats. So that'll be a good time.
Yeah, you can tell easily. Well, through a lot of them.
All right. Well, no, it's definitely been good chatting up, having you on the show finally.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, dude.
It's going to be ready. I'm going to work on it. And then it'll be out soon. Like I said, I have them all scheduled. So I'll give you a final date, but I'll cut this shit out.
Yeah, man. No worries.
Yeah. So, what was that?
I said no worries and no rush, man.
No, definitely going to come out soon. But I'll let you take us out. So go ahead. Just like an intro, but it's an outro. Just your name, where you're repping, and Boy Hanley, hosted by Hanley. Again, my sponsors, Mauve Garcon, Kanawaki Brew Co. And I'll let you take us out.
Word, thank you for watching. Fucking thank you for having me on, Hanley, man. This was dope as fuck. It's been Scrimige from Midtown, Nova Scotia. Check it out. Lifestyle coming up next.
My man. All right, brother.
All right, bro.
Peace.
My mic check is life or death. And jewel priceless, keep me cipher righteous.
That's why I came to apply the slang. The truth to expose the lies in your flow. My mic check is life or death.
And jewel priceless, keep me cipher righteous.
That's why I came to apply the slang. The truth to expose the lies in your flow.
Yo, all these rappers talk a lot, but they ain't sending no messages. They're intending to be somebody they're not, and it's really horrendous. So this is time to scrimmage, twist up the plot and just ends it. Y'all been pretending for years, and I've been just heavily stressing. Bit of depression in my life, so I skipped a few sessions. Missed a few lessons, and my mind drifted off into sections. I went to space, but now I'm back with my weapons. So disrespect me to my face, and I will crack in a second. I'm quick to get pissed and snap you all into place in a record. Call me salty, I'm just faulty, but I'm making an effort. There's always something going on that is causing the pressure. Perhaps a massage on the neck would mean all would be better. I wanna keep walking, I don't wanna be caught on a stretcher for the life of me, so I'ma keep rocking and stopping the weather. I will keep popping off on rappers like Hannibal Lecter and flatten you out until you all understand my lecture. So listen up, this a lifestyle, not a choice. I dip inside my mind and reconcile my voice. I rip it up, this a man's style, not a boy's. I'll stand the sands of time if you can stand the noise. So listen up, this a lifestyle, not a choice. I dip inside my mind and reconcile my voice. I rip it up, this a man's style, not a boy's. I'll stand the sands of time if you can stand the noise. Sometimes I may come off as facetious if you're a piece of shit. I says it how I sees it and season it just a teeny bit. I'll knock the fucking Canadian out you till you plead the fifth. Eat a dick, I hope your mother beat you with a meter stick growing up. Yep, prepayment for all the throwing up that you've been doing on the fucking mic and never showing up. Blowing up my phone only makes me wanna blow it up. Throw it out the window cause I really couldn't throw a fuck. So what's up, we done acting like some rappers? You had your little fun, now you've had it with the practice. Battle rap failed, so you ratchets bail. Best get back to rails as I sail into the sun with my mad tails. Bad news bear, bringing facts as I always do. You ride tails while the backseat is calling you. I ride the snare and let the hi-hats carry me. That's always been the case, some people shouldn't be compared to me. So listen up, this a lifestyle, not a choice. I dip inside my mind and reconcile my voice. I rip it up, this a man's style, not a boy's. I'll stand the sands of time if you can stand the noise. So listen up, this a lifestyle, not a choice. I dip inside my mind and reconcile my voice. I rip it up, this a man's style, not a boy's. I'll stand the sands of time if you can stand the noise.
My mic check is life or death.
And jewel priceless, keep me cipher righteous.
That's why I came to apply the slang. The truth to expose the lies in your flow. My mic check is life or death.
And jewel priceless, keep me cipher righteous.
That's why I came to apply the slang. The truth to expose the lies in your flow.
It's time to wake up and face the reality of insanity. This city isn't ready for scrimmage, I fucking pound a beat. I write my lyrics a cappella before I pick an instrumental to fill with all the shit from my metal. It's time to brace up, I'm basically rallying, holding down the scene. This shitty on a pedestal image is what I found to see. I'm fucking fed up with these fellas who think that they are really clever. Don't make me run you down with a rental. Parental advisory is advised for a reason on this one. Better believe it's a season of shit, son. This isn't a Christmas gift to give his son. You should forget this from your list, that's wisdom. And I love the support, but I guess I'm just pissed some. Trying to figure this out, I'm sick of switching the system. All these fuckers are pork, so just let me dismiss them. Slide a stick in their throats and rotisserie shish them. Yo, I'm a victim of myself. The only one I fear of is myself. The only one who's ever in my way is me. I pray to be the man that came to be. Yo, I'm a victim of myself. The only one I fear of is myself. The only one who's ever in my way is me. I pray to be the man that came to be. A little intensified I am at times, with eccentric signs up in my mind. And I'm a little bent but condescending mild sometimes, but my friends don't mind, so I'm impressed, it's nice.
I rhyme a lot of shit in the day. Stay up at night, recording music till I'm hitting the hay. It's safe to say that I'm motherfucking dedicated to doing this. I just found it difficult without any good influences. A heavy smoker, a steady toker, a deadly choker. The friendly joker don't get too close when I'm bending my sober. My heart races, I start pacing, I can't face it. Shit starts fading, the walls caving, I'm half naked. From cold sweats, but I'm so upset, but I can't break it. My hands shaking, I can't manage to stand straight. I plan taking a damn trip, but I can't dip. This money's so tight, got the fucking bank on the clamp tip.
I'm a victim of myself. The only one I fear of is myself. The only one who's ever in my way is me. I pray to be the man that came to be. Yo, I'm a victim of myself. The only one I fear of is myself. The only one who's ever in my way is me. I pray to be the man that came to be.
The bank's been gripping my cash and lifting my access. I just wanna go in and start kicking their asses, gripping their passes, giving them gases. Keep on taking money until the fumigate passes. Little over the top, I know, but I'm empty and have less than all of these motherfucking arrogant bank reps. I have stress, there's no telling that that's true. Been trying to move fast, but I'm no quicker than fat dudes or fat girls. This world is fucked up. Pushing to get paid for my passion, but I get tough luck. I never should've went in a hiatus, but my haters managed to be under my nose the whole time. And it's my fault, but it's alright because I made it. Oh, to the slump that I've waited to have white faded, and now I say it how I see it. Time will tell that I made it, so celebrate it with me. I'll show you all that I rhyme the greatest.
I'm a victim of myself. The only one I fear of is myself. The only one who's ever in my way is me. I pray to be the man that came to be. Yo, I'm a victim of myself. The only one I fear of is myself. The only one who's ever in my way is me. I pray to be the man that came to be.